The following is a presentation by CBRM Emergency Management on community risk mitigation for wildfires post-Hurricane Fiona. What are the wildfire concerns following Hurricane Fiona? A common concern raised at rural community meetings is the damage to local wildlands from the hurricane. And does this damage increase the risk of a wildfire? And what can we do to mitigate the risk? What are the risks due to Hurricane Fiona damage? Many factors affect fire behavior and the spread of wildfires, including fuel types, proximity to homes, weather, the time of year, and the topography of the area. We know that softwoods pose more of a threat than hardwoods, and a continuous blanket of fallen trees are more of an issue than when they're separated. The arrangement of fallen trees can increase or even decrease fire spread if sunlight is blocked from reaching the fuels. In general, damaged trees can pose a threat to fire spread depending upon tree type and arrangement, if it's softwood versus hardwood, or whether the arrangement is continuous or separated. And there is more of a threat for the first 3 seasons post-event until the trees start to rot, as rotten trees have a higher moisture content and are less likely to provide adequate fuel for the fire. As you can see here, some of the wildlands within our area have a fair number of trees down, and those trees are arranged rather haphazardly and could be dangerous for firefighters or even members of the general public who were once familiar with the area when they enter a forested area that's been damaged. Weather also plays a role. Weather, including wind and precipitation, play a role with the risk of wildfires. CBRM, as with most areas of Nova Scotia, has been drier than normal over the past 3 months. How do we mitigate the risks of wildland fires? Homeowners are encouraged to clean up damaged trees and branches on their property. Trained chainsaw operators are recommended where cutting is required. Caution is required when cutting overlapping, blown down trees, as the sudden release of pinned down trees can result in very dangerous conditions for the chainsaw operator. About 97% of wildland fires in Nova Scotia are caused by activities of people, mostly accidental but sometimes deliberate. Follow the daily burn restrictions. Placement of fires is key. Keep them away from dry areas and wildlands. Burn on days with no wind. Always supervise fires and ensure the fire is out and cold to the touch prior to leaving. Remember to check before you burn. Be aware and abide by the burn restrictions that are updated daily on Nova Scotia Burn Safe website, or call 1-855-564-BURN for more information. And be cautious with campfires. On average, 17 wildfires are caused by campfires each year in Nova Scotia. Always exercise care when having a campfire or when burning or operating machinery on or near forest lands. More information on campfire safety will be available in a link in the description for this video. Some fires are caused by people burning debris and grass on or around their property. Rather than being beneficial, grass burning is destructive and potentially dangerous. The Nova Scotia Department of Natural Resources Renewables website contains great information dispelling some of the common myths about grass burning. Homeowners can access some of the valuable information on FireSmart Canada's website. You can download the FireSmart app and make your home safer today. You can download the FireSmart Home Ignition Zone Assessment Scorecard. And you can follow the 10 tips to make your home and property safe. You can download the FireSmart Begins at Home guide, and links will be included in the description of this video for all these publications. And you can follow firesmartcanada.ca for more mitigation tips, or visit Firesmart Nova Scotia on Facebook. Woodlot owners may be able to get assistance through a partnership with the Nova Scotia Natural Resources and Renewables and Disaster Financial Assistance of Nova Scotia, the Association for Sustainable Forestry, and it's coordinating a cleanup program which will assist landowners whose woodlots have been significantly impacted by wood throw caused by Hurricane Fiona. Incentives will assist with cleanup and removal of merchantable wood fiber and renewal of existing boundary lines. For more information, you can contact the Association for Sustainable Forestry or call 902-899-5066 or 902-497-2209 or email fiona@asforestry.com. A link will also be included in the description for this video. Thank you from CBRM Emergency Management.